Look, it's time to be honest, man. We got to be honest with ourselves. Did we hit or miss on Nolan Smith? And also, man, I'm gonna touch on a little bit about Cooper Nolan on his debut breakout against the Minnesota Vikings, and we also gonna touch in on a little bit about Boston Scott getting released from the Rams today, and also Greg Ward getting released. But let me drop this.
I'm on the bottom, I couldn't be the boss, so I had to do a little time. No, don't kill us, accuse you if I say hit shit, old nigga know we slime. Mad shit out before we go on the trip, we gon' spend the old block, we ain't doing no ad. Folk on the roof, we got cut in the cuff, on heels on murder, they doing their time. John in the water, we swim piranhas, and killers be kissing shots to spine. We do no leg run out with that package, you want to see, baby.
It's your boy Quincy the Great, and this is the Eagles Playbook Podcast. And if you're watching this video, please like and subscribe. And of course, share my video so that way my videos can get in the algorithm. But yeah, man, let's talk about it, man. Let's talk about that boy Nolan Smith, man. You know, we drafted him with the 30th pick in the first round pick. And man, he hasn't lived up to his name, you know. Because how I'm looking at it, man, if you're still playing in the third preseason game and you haven't did anything, and this players that's not gonna make the team outplaying you in the preseason game, then that raised some flags for me. Because like, if you're a first round pick and you're going out there in the preseason, these are players that's trying to make the team that was undrafted and that's trying to make a name for themselves. And in my opinion, Nolan Smith should have took over that game from the jump. He should have had 3 to 4 sacks in that game. And you know, being that he's a first round pick, he needs to show that. Like, and I haven't seen that from him. And then just think about this. What if we didn't? What if we went into the season without Josh Sweat? You know, even though he's inconsistent, but realistically, he's our best pass rusher on defense. I know we got Bryce Huff, but he still has to prove himself as well. So, you know, going in, we was high. I'm assuming our organization was high on Nolan Smith, apparently, but I guess when training camp came, they had to reevaluate themselves and just say, look, we need to see more from you. And looking back in these preseason games, man, look, I feel like we'd have been in shit creek, bro, if we had not signed Josh Sweat back, and we just would have came into the season with Bryce Huff and Nolan Smith as our pass rushers. I don't feel like they would have panned out well. So for me, man, he has to show me, man. If he's not showing me anything by week 3 or week 4, then hey, I gotta put the bus label on you, because, bro, you was a first round pick, bro. There's no excuses. We took a chance on you, bro. And then for you to go on an interview and talk like you just really did something in the preseason, I don't respect it. But you know, I'm trying to be patient with him, but at the same time, man, you gotta show me something. And I haven't been impressed, bro. I haven't been impressed. You didn't do anything in the preseason. You got 1 sack, and that was on third stringers. Like, come on, bro. You supposed to. If you can't dominate third and fourth stringers, what makes you think you're gonna do it in the first team reps? But that's all I really gotta say about Nolan Smith, man. He definitely needs to improve and show me something this season, bro. Like, cause my patience is still with him. But now moving on to Cooper Nolan. Do I feel like he had his best game? No. I feel like he cannot cover at all from what I've seen. And I could be wrong. It could just be rust. You know, he is coming off an injury, but at the same time, bro, he does not look NFL ready. I don't feel like he can play with the second string or first. I don't feel like he can get first team reps at all at this moment. But man, honestly, it's looking like we should have really drafted Andrew Cooper with that pick. I know we got Jeremiah Trotter Jr., but at the same time, man, we're not in a position to where we have to wait on players to develop. Now, we hit on Quinyon Mitchell, which we already knew he was going to be a dog, but at the same time, we don't have the patience and time to be waiting on players to develop. And then, like, another thing too, like, how is other players outplaying these two players? Like Jalen Hunt, he really, to be honest, he really was a 5th or 6th round pick, but he's outplaying both of them. But I mean, like I said again, I'm still gonna be patient, because you know this is nothing but Cooper Nolan's rookie year, and it could be just rust. But on the tape, he just looks. It looks like he reacts so slow. But yeah, that's all I want to speak on regarding them. But let's move on, man. Let's talk about that boy Boston Scott, man. And you know, I'm a huge Boston Scott fan. I feel like he should have been getting the second team reps last year. I've been saying he's better than Kenneth Gainwell. I don't care what y'all say. Y'all can argue with me all y'all want, but I honestly feel like the only reason why Kenneth Gainwell is still on his roster is because Nick Sirianni. The team likes him. They love him. But honestly, bro, with these running backs that we got, I feel like Boston Scott definitely need to make another spin back. We definitely need to spin the block on him again, cause bro, he's very predictable, bro, and he fits our culture, bro. Like he's meant to be an Eagle, but you know it is what it is. And the only reason why I feel like he got cut with the Rams is because they stacked at the position. You know, they just drafted Blake Corum, the running back from Michigan, and then they had a few other running backs already on the roster that was you know, good as well. So it's only right that we go back and get Boston Scott, man. But moving on, man, another thing too, another former Eagle got cut today, which is Greg Ward. He's one of my favorite reliable Eagles that I feel like that's good enough to make this roster or make the practice squad. Like I feel like we did him a disservice as well too. Like I don't feel like Kobe has ever been better than him. Only thing I can say Kobe is better than him is punt return and kick return. But as far as like when it comes to route running and catching the ball and being reliable, I don't feel like Kobe is better than him. But I could be wrong, man, because, you know, it's been a while since he actually contributed for us. But maybe he has took a step back. But I feel like he's better than a lot of the players that was on this roster last year. But, yeah, man, that's all I really wanted to touch on today, bro. But, you know, I think the final cuts will be Tuesday, so we'll be actually doing the stream tomorrow as well. We will be having Tone DeShields. You know, the Chalk It Up Sports YouTuber will be on live stream tomorrow. So y'all stay tuned to that, man. I just wanted to talk to y'all because I usually don't. I haven't been making a lot of videos lately. But man, like I said, if you made it this far in the video, make sure you please like the video so that way